Yo, what's up? This is Valoramous, and today's DJ tutorial I want to discuss my process for planning and preparing mixtapes, which is my monthly process for organizing, finding songs, curating, and then ultimately mixing and producing an actual mixtape. So the journey to creating a mixtape starts with gathering your ingredients. It starts with finding your songs, and you can do this through various methods. So several methods that I use is I peruse and I search through the various charts on websites such as billboard.com. I also use DJ Pool record charts. I use Beatport charts. I use any kind of music charts that I can find, and I search for songs in the various genres that I intend to use on my mixtapes. So if I'm creating an open format mixtape, that means I have to expand my search, and I will find songs in top 40, hip hop, Latin, electronic dance music, etc. If I'm creating a niche or a specific mixtape, such as a big room or EDM mixtape, then I will peruse sites such as Beatport or EDM or electronic dance music specific charts. The second step that I use is I listen to other DJs' mixtapes, and I also listen to the radio. And as I'm listening, I'm trying to find actual songs that I can use in my mixtapes. And when I find a song that I like, if I do not know the name of the song, I will use the Shazam app. We all have Shazam, or another track finding app, and I will screenshot or save that track, and then at the end of the month or the end of the period when I'm done searching and finding my tracks or gathering my ingredients, I'll have a list of songs to download and then incorporate into my mixtape. Okay, so the second step after gathering your ingredients is then to narrow those tracks that you really intend to play on your mixtapes. So you want to define the length of your mixtape. Maybe it's 30 minutes, maybe it's 60 minutes, and then have probably about one track for every 90 to 120 seconds. So if you're creating a 30-minute mixtape, then I would usually play about 15 to 20 songs in that 30 minutes. So I'm going to have a list of about 35 to maybe 45 songs. And these are the tracks. This is my narrowed list of tracks that I intend to use. However, I will not use all the tracks. What I'll do here is then move on to step 3, which is to actually plan the mixtape. So then I will list all the tracks in order according to key and according to BPM, and I will create that mixtape usually in waves of energy. And so I like to start with a low BPM and then increase the tempo, go to a climax, and then bring the energy back down, and then increase the tempo again and go to a even higher climax for the mixtape. And usually this means about 20 to 25 songs for a 30 to 40 minute mixtape. And the tracks are all going to be key matched, beat matched, and also phrase matched. But I'm also paying attention to the energy. So you will have to simultaneously plan several different angles of this mixtape. Again, it's beat match, phrase match, key match, and then also energy. And you're managing this throughout time. So my recommendation is to start with something low energy and then work your way up. And then you may have a change up or a change of direction in your mixtape, and you can mix tracks by various methods, such as dropping the track on the one with a scratch, maybe move to another genre, or you can echo out a song and then move to a track that has a much lower BPM and a much lower energy to then start your next ascent to the next climax. The fourth step will be to record the mixtape. So that is simply playing the songs in order on your actual list for the mixtape. And then the fifth step is going to be publication of that mixtape. So you're going to post that mixtape online, such as a website like mixcloud.com. And then from there, the process will repeat. And this is the process that I use every month. I usually spend about 2 to 3 weeks gathering tracks. I spend a couple of days organizing the mixtape, a couple of more days recording the mixtape, and then 1 day to publish the mixtape. So you have, that's my monthly process for recording a mixtape. If you'd like to learn more, then click here or click there. Thank you.